I was doing an in-depth study on 1260 in the Bible, and because God was talking to me about James 5 verse 17. It's intriguing, and it mentions a sign about Elijah and the fact that he stopped the rain, and that he was like us. So it was kind of saying that you can do the same. And then he prayed again, and the heaven supplied the rain, and the land produced its crops. It's directly linked to food. And in my short, I was indicating that also in Revelation, it says about the 1,260 days that the two witnesses prophesy on the earth, and they too stop the rain. And this is all linked to crops and food. And this is the key. So there was a famine in the land in the Bible times when Elijah stopped the rain. And it's God himself who was using Elijah, and vice versa. Elijah was communing with God about this. So in our day, we're seeing different types of weather, and many people, and in fact, it is actually geotechnical engineering where mankind is using planes to cloud seed. And we saw that in Dubai, this massive flood happened because they over-egged the cloud seeding, as it were. And so today we're seeing mankind trying to control weather, but it's not through God, it's through his own ways. But God's ways are higher than our ways, and God will bring these perhaps two witnesses here to show that God is in control and he is sovereign. And this is a sign and a wonder that these witnesses will be able to stop the rain without the use of any technology that man knows. So it will be a divine act. So how wonderful that this is in our Bible, and I believe it's to encourage us that God is sovereign, and we can actually be used by God, like Elijah was, as a prophetic people to even help the weather. I was looking at some videos that a man prayed and a hurricane did not come near his house, and you could see it lifting. And there's these, if you look on YouTube, you can see these true stories happening, that people get together and command the hurricanes away because they believe in God, that God does protect them. And God supplies all our needs according to his riches in glory, and he does control the weather. Believe it, and believe that you also, if you commune with him, it's not just a willy-nilly human ability to control the weather, but it's a godly love that he gives, and prophetic sign that he gives to us, that he loves us and helps to provide our food. He is God, Jehovah Jireh, and he has given us the power to command the weather in him. Jesus stopped the storm and commanded the wind and the waves, and they obeyed his voice. And if you know Jesus, you have that ability in relationship with him. Isn't that incredible? So this is what I wanted to encourage you today. God is sovereign. Have a relationship with him. You can command the winds and the waves as you do with this wonderful communing with the Lord. So bless you. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe for more.